Walt Disney was a constant innovator, always striving to create new experiences for families everywhere, whether through his animated films or his theme parks. And that tradition of innovation continues to this day. Hi, I'm Sabrina Soto, mother, design expert, and your host for this behind-the-scenes look at all the exciting new additions coming to Disney parks that are near so many amazing Disney Vacation Club resorts, like Disney's Animal Kingdom villas. We'll learn all about the details that make the magic come to life. You'll also see how you can come back and see it again and again when you stay magical year after year as a member of Disney Vacation Club. We'll go over to Disney's Animal Kingdom, where we'll fly off to exciting lands like the popular Pandora, the world of Avatar. Then we'll visit Disneyland Resort and explore attractions like Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Next, we'll blast off to Infinity and Beyond and get an inside look at the recently opened Pixar Pier at Disney California Adventure and Toy Story Land at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And make sure to stay tuned to the end, where we'll take a sneak peek into a new land that takes adventure into hyperspace as you come face to face with some pretty interesting characters in a galaxy far, far away. And just like the theme parks, Disney Vacation Club resorts are magical places where families can create memories for years to come. We'll explore some of those amazing Disney Vacation Club resorts here at Walt Disney World, where you and your family can stay in one-of-a-kind accommodations while being in the middle of the magic near so many new and classic attractions. But before we get to all that, stay tuned to learn how this show works. We'll be right back to explore some of Disney Park's wildest attractions yet.
Welcome! Are you ready for a special look behind the magic with Disney Vacation Club? We're glad you joined us because during this show, we'll take a look at the latest Disney attractions and some of those to come, all located just a bus, boat, or monorail ride away from Disney Vacation Club resorts. We'll also explore our newest resort, and you'll learn how you and your family can revisit it all when you stay magical year after year. You'll also learn all about the incredible benefits of being a Disney Vacation Club member, the exciting ways you and your family can make magical memories, and how you can save on future Disney vacations for decades to come. So sit back and enjoy as host Sabrina Soto goes behind the scenes and learns a few magical secrets from Walt Disney Imagineers. And don't forget to stick around till after the show so you can click on the link below and enter our Behind the Magic sweepstakes, where you can win a chance to see the magic firsthand. There's more to come, so stay tuned and enjoy.
At Disney's Animal Kingdom, stories of the natural world come to life in a one-of-a-kind way that can only be found at Disney parks. And that tradition continues in an exciting new world that is beyond belief. Pandora, the world of Avatar at Disney's Animal Kingdom, gives the whole family a place to create their own adventures as they make their way through the richly detailed Valley of Moara, which includes these amazing floating mountains. As a designer, I can't imagine all the time and effort that went into these. The planning and infrastructure is so impressive, not to mention all the attention to detail. I hear that Walt Disney Imagineering even traveled to Bali and Jakarta to research and learn carving craft from local artisans to bring real authenticity to the overall environment. Then there's the beautiful Navi River Journey, a magnificent boat ride that leads you deep into a bioluminescent rainforest, which you'll have to see to believe. Or jump on one of Walt Disney World's most popular attractions, Avatar Flight of Passage, where guests can see Pandora from a banshee's eye view as they go on the ride of a lifetime. All of this is headed by the mastermind of Avatar, legendary film director James Cameron.
It's about reconnecting an audience with that almost childlike wonder and appreciation that you have for the natural world.
I'm taking in the local culture and cuisine. And to help us get to know the wildlife a little better, we have Erin here with us. She's what they call a naturalist here at Pandora, is that right?
That's right, Sabrina.
And I see you have a friend with you?
Yes, this is a banshee. They're native here on Pandora. And you might have seen a slightly larger version of one if you've already visited Avatar Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
You know, here on Pandora, we're trying to show that humans can learn from the natural world and not just help preserve it, but live in harmony with it.
Very cool. Thank you so much for your time. And thank you too. And if you want to see how you can have one-of-a-kind experiences like this year after year, sit back and learn more about what Disney Vacation Club membership can do for your family. And afterwards, I'll meet you over at one of my favorite resorts for a little pit stop. See you soon.
Imagine taking magical Disney vacations for years to come. From a fun-filled adventure with the kids to a romantic getaway for two, or an unforgettable reunion with the whole family. When you become a member of Disney Vacation Club, you can have all of these trips and more. As a member, you can experience the magic in a variety of ways. You can stay at Disney Vacation Club resorts at Disney theme park destinations, visit your favorite Disney characters, and explore the newest Disney attractions. Or you can adventure to faraway destinations each year to experience new cultures, sample the local cuisine, or just take some time to relax. The choice is yours. Membership in Disney Vacation Club gives you the flexibility to choose when you would like to travel, where you would like to visit, and how often you and your family experience the magic of a Disney vacation. Your membership begins when you purchase vacation points in a Disney Vacation Club resort. A friendly Disney Vacation Club guide can help you decide the amount of points that's right for you, based on how you like to vacation. You can use your points toward magical stays at themed resorts, spectacular voyages on Disney Cruise Line, unforgettable guided adventures by Disney Tours, and memorable visits to Disney parks around the world through the Disney Collection. All available when you purchase with Disney Vacation Club. And no matter which resort or adventure you choose, you and your family will experience the renowned Disney quality and exceptional service that you know and love. So get ready to make unforgettable Disney memories year after year, as you and your family return to the magic as Disney Vacation Club members.
Sorry, I got a little distracted on my way to the bakery by this cute little carousel here in the lobby of Disney's Boardwalk Villas. You know, it reminds me of a story I just heard about Walt Disney and how he got his first idea for Disneyland.
Well, it came about when my daughters were very young, and Saturday was always Daddy's Day with the two daughters. As I'd sit there while they rode the merry-go-round, did all these things, sit on a bench, I felt that there should be something built, some kind of an amusement enterprise built where the parents and the children could have fun together.
As a mom, that story really spoke to me. I love the idea that there's a magical place where I can take my family and create unforgettable moments every year. And Disney Vacation Club is the perfect way to revisit the magic. Walt's original idea not only helped create Disneyland, it also inspired Imagineers to create Disney parks around the world, from Paris to Hong Kong. Imagineers like Diego.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi,
oh, so
how are
good
you?
to see you.
Nice
good to see you.
So I hear you have some brand new lands and attractions for guests of all ages.
Yeah, like a Disney California Adventure, which has its own entrance at a nearby Disney Vacation Club resort.
That is so cool. So you're literally in the heart of the magic.
You're right there next to the theme park. If you're a member staying at that resort, you can rocket on over to see one of our newest attractions, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout.
Awesome. So other than a talking raccoon and a walking tree, what other surprises await guests there?
Well, we created the attraction to immerse you into the world and story of Guardians of the Galaxy like never before. So you'll be able to help your favorite ragtag group of superheroes escape the clutches of the Collector, all while listening to a pretty rocking soundtrack. Now, be sure to keep your eyes open because we worked in some references of other parts of this superhero universe that fans are sure to love.
But I hear that's not all that they have new there.
No, it's not. Disney California Adventure just welcomed Pixar Pier. This new land introduces 4 neighborhoods, each a celebration of beloved Pixar stories. The first of 4 uniquely themed areas is inspired by the hit super family, The Incredibles. Now here, guests will be able to ride the newly transformed Incredicoaster, which features the entire Incredibles family as they try to keep Jack under control, all to a unique score created by the film's composer, Michael Giacchino. Another neighborhood inspired by Inside Out is located on the western side of the boardwalk and will welcome a new family-friendly attraction that's sure to bring out your inner joy. The third neighborhood features a unique view of it all, with the new Pixar Pal Around, which features various Pixar characters on 24 different gondolas, all circling the iconic face of Mickey Mouse in the center of the wheel. And of course, it's also a Toy Story-inspired neighborhood, with one of my favorite attractions, Toy Story Mania, right in the middle. But there's a fun new addition to the area. At Jesse's Critter Carousel, the fun little crazy critters from Woody's Roundup are brought to life, where you can have each member of the family ride their favorite animal.
That sounds fantastic. I am a huge Toy Story fan.
Well, if you're heading over to Disney's Hollywood Studios, I have my fellow Imagineer Shannon that can give you a behind-the-scenes look into the new Toy Story Land and truly give you a toy's eye view of the entire area.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. I can't wait. While I'm gone, you could sit back and learn how Disney Vacation Club membership works. After that, we'll go see how Imagineers have taken fun to infinity and beyond.
With a Disney Vacation Club membership, you can turn your Disney vacations into a lifetime of unforgettable adventures and a way for your family to stay magical year after year. So besides a little bit of magic, how does all this work? Your membership begins when you purchase vacation points in a Disney Vacation Club resort. A friendly Disney Vacation Club guide can help you decide the amount of points that's right for you based on how you like to vacation. Your vacation points can be used at any Disney Vacation Club resort. Or you can stay magical in other ways, like setting sail on a Disney Cruise Line voyage, taking a guided Adventures by Disney tour, or visiting other Disney parks around the world. All available when you purchase with Disney Vacation Club. The Vacation Point system gives you flexibility. You could take a romantic trip for two to Aulani Disney Vacation Club villas in beautiful Ko'olina, Hawaii, stay in a deluxe studio, and still have points left to use toward a family getaway at Copper Creek Villas and Cabins at Disney's Wilderness Lodge, located at Walt Disney World Resort. You even have the option to bank vacation points, meaning you could save some or all of this year's points and use them towards next year's vacation. Or you can even borrow points from next year and use them to make this year's trip that much more magical. To make vacation planning a breeze, you'll have access to a member services team who can assist you each step of the way. Now just imagine how membership can make your family's vacation wishes come true, so you can stay magical year after year.
This is a part of a Disney vacation that I love. Just going on a quiet walk and taking in all this atmosphere. I mean, the Walt Disney Imagineers do such a great job of making each of these Disney Vacation Club resorts a whole world in itself. As a designer, I can't help but be in awe of every detail. Here at Disney's Boardwalk Villas, Imagineers have replicated a 1940s East Coast boardwalk so well, you could almost smell the popcorn in the air or hear the sounds of games being played just around the corner. This reminds me of one of my favorite attractions, the Midway-themed Toy Story Mania. Actually, since we're currently located just a boat ride or a short walk away from Disney's Hollywood Studios, why don't we hop over there and meet Shannon so we can get a look at the exciting Toy Story Land. Toy Story is both my daughter's and my favorite Disney movie, so I can't wait to get a look at everything they've got to see and do over there. Hi, you must be Shannon.
Hi, Sabrina. Welcome to Toy Story Land. I'm going to give you a quick tour of all the amazing things families can do while they're here.
You know, one of my favorite things about Disney parks is that everything you see has a story, so I can only imagine the one that you have for Toy Story Land.
Well, Andy, the owner of Buzz, Woody, Jessie, and the rest of the Toy Story gang has built all of this that's behind us. Guests get to experience what it's like to be honorary toy and play in Andy's backyard. In fact, as you probably noticed, Woody himself is even here welcoming guests as they walk into the lands.
Actually, I did. There's just so much spectacular detail here. And as a designer, I could only imagine all the stuff you guys got to work with. And the scale of everything is so impressive. Being the size of a toy, you really get to see the details in things like the giant building blocks, the jacks, and even the dice. Everything here seems like it was built by a kid with a fantastic imagination.
Which we all know Andy has. He used to use that imagination to combine two of his favorite toys, a Mega Coaster kit and his classic Slinky Dog, into a one-of-a-kind attraction for the whole family. In Slinky Dog Dash, Slinky himself takes you on a wild tour of Toy Story Land, twisting around curves and hills and drops.
Oh, wow, and you said the whole family can go on this?
Yes, just like with our popular Seven Dwarfs Mine Train over at Magic Kingdom, we wanted to create a multi-generational attraction that the whole family can't wait to ride together.
Well, I know, I cannot wait to ride that with my daughter. Speaking of, she loves those little aliens.
Oh, me too. They're some of my favorite characters and are part of Alien Swirling Saucer, a toy Andy won at Pizza Planet. Those fun little green aliens have powered up their flying saucers and invite you to jump aboard a toy rocket as they lead you on a spin through Pizza Planet's deep dish space.
Oh, and what about Toy Story Mania? That's one of my family's favorite attractions.
And as you walk up, you might notice there's an all-new gateway to the ride-through attraction inside. The Midway-style entrance with its colorful candy stripe marquee is, in fact, the box that Andy's Toy Story Mania Midway game playset came in. Here, you and your family can have a little friendly competition to see who can get the highest score.
I have to say, getting competitive makes me work up an appetite.
Well, if that's the case, you could just mosey right over to Woody's Lunchbox. This walk-up window is set up inside a larger-than-life tin lunchbox.
I love these old vintage lunchboxes. I feel like I could spend all day just taking in the little details.
And those kind of details can be seen throughout all of Toy Story Land, like the green army men that are always on the lookout for Andy to come back. But we'll let you discover the rest for yourself. So great to meet you. Have fun.
Thank you. Which is amazing for members of Disney Vacation Club because they get to return to new lands like this year after year. Stay tuned to learn more about membership, and then we'll travel from Andy's backyard to a galaxy far, far away.
As a Disney Vacation Club member, you can save on Disney Vacation Club resort accommodations and enjoy years of magical Disney vacations with your family. For those who take Disney vacations often, or want to, membership can deliver an incredible value with savings of up to 50% on future Disney Vacation Club resort accommodations. And since you can lock in today's purchase price, it can pay for itself in as few as 6 to 11 years, leaving you with years to enjoy the magic for less. I bet you're wondering, how much does all this cost? Well, the cost of membership depends on how many vacation points you purchase in a Disney Vacation Club resort. You can decide the amount of points that's right for you based on how you and your family like to vacation. Your total cost of membership will include a one-time purchase price and closing costs, plus annual dues, which help cover your resort's operating cost. So let's say you choose to become a member at Copper Creek Villas and Cabins at Disney's Wilderness Lodge and purchase a 100 vacation points package. Here's what your cost of membership would be. Now let's make a comparison. One possible use of those vacation points might be 6 nights in a deluxe studio at Copper Creek during these dates. If you were to rent those accommodations, here's what the cost would be. Now, if you plan to stay in similar priced accommodations for this many years, the total combined cost of the initial purchase price for membership, all closing costs, and the annual dues for each of those years, it's still less than what you would pay to rent the room. So, as you can see in this example, membership would have paid for itself in the amount of years referenced here, and you'd still have years of magical Disney vacations left to enjoy. Disney Vacation Club even offers flexible finance options for qualified purchasers, so you won't need to worry about paying up front for the full amount of membership. Instead, you can pay it off over time if this works best for you, and enjoy a lifetime of Disney vacations. So get ready to stay magical year after year while you save on Disney Vacation Club resort accommodations and create countless unforgettable memories as a Disney Vacation Club member.
And doing the impossible is what Disney parks specialize in. As you probably know, there's a crazy amount of excitement for the upcoming land, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, which will be both here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Disneyland in California. And I'm here where it's all taking shape. And as one of the Imagineers behind it all, Scott is here to show me around. Hey, Scott.
Hey, Sabrina.
So I see the Imagineers are working on something pretty big here.
Yeah, very big. Over 14 acres. It's the largest expansion we've done at Disney parks.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, welcome to Batuu, a thriving port of rogue traders, droids, strange aliens, all mixing together in this incredible environment. Familiar places to the Star Wars legacy and saga, but maybe not familiar to you. But you may see some familiar faces here.
It looks like there's such great story built into every detail.
Yeah, something we really take pride in is developing these immersive lands, these lands that you can just lose yourself in and lose yourself into the Star Wars narrative. And this is immersion like we've never done before.
How do you mean immersive?
Well, guests will have a chance to complete a critical mission where they'll need to fly the Millennium Falcon as a team. So while some will be preparing for a jump to hyperspace, others may be manning the blasters or even piloting the ship. And no matter which role you get, it's going to be a fully immersive ride experience that's shared with everybody aboard.
Pilot the Millennium Falcon? I like the sound of that.
I thought you might. And if that's not enough, one of our other attractions is even on a scale that we've never even done before.
I guess you probably can't tell me any more information.
Sorry, top secret at this time.
Okay, well, I'd hate for any stormtroopers to grab you for saying too much, so thank you for your time.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thanks, Pat. I've had so much fun today seeing all these exciting new attractions, and there's no better way to end a fun day than lounging around. So I'm gonna head back over to Copper Creek Villas and Cabins at Disney's Wilderness Lodge. It's the perfect place to relax after a fun day like this. In the meantime, take a look at some of the other fantastic Disney Vacation Club destinations, and afterward, I'll meet you over at Copper Creek Villas and Cabins. See you there.
Whether you and your family want to return to the magic of Disney Vacation Club resorts every year, or you decide to explore thousands of other vacation options and destinations around the world, a Disney Vacation Club membership makes it all possible. As a member, you have a wide variety of vacation options and destinations to choose from. Visit any of our Disney Vacation Club destinations located in Florida, California, South Carolina, and even Hawaii. Or vacation at other Disney resorts around the world. With so many choices, there really is something for everyone. If you're looking for something a little more adventurous, set sail on award-winning Disney Cruise Line to ports of call across the globe, including Disney Castaway Cay, Disney's private Caribbean island. Or you can enjoy new cultures with Adventures by Disney in destinations both near and far, where you can explore with the help of a Disney adventure guide. And if you're dreaming of adding even more stamps to your passport, you can visit thousands of other vacation options and destinations around the world through Disney Vacation Club. It's easy to see how membership makes it possible to take years of magical Disney vacations. The only hard part is deciding where to explore next.
As you can see, Walt's original vision for a destination for the whole family will always be changing and evolving, creating more magic for families of today and tomorrow. So, what if you never have to leave the magic? With Disney Vacation Club, you don't have to. As a member, you can return for decades to come and stay in the middle of the magic. Year after year, your family can visit amazing resorts like Copper Creek Villas and Cabins here at Disney's Wilderness Lodge. I remember last year when they were just finishing up construction, and it so wows me to see everything they've done. The details here, from the beautiful home-like amenities in many of the rooms, to the pool that looks like it's been made out of an old limestone quarry, to the open-air design of Geyser Point, everything here makes you feel like you're in the middle of a Pacific Northwest retreat. But this is only one of 14 Disney Vacation Club resorts that members get to experience. For example, members can also stay magical in paradise at Aulani, Disney Vacation Club Villas in Ko'olina, Hawaii. There, you can enjoy beautiful beaches of Oahu and experience the culture of Hawaii, whether through classic cuisine or fun activities for the whole family. Each resort is a magical vacation in itself, where you can enjoy that classic Disney service and attention to detail while enjoying the sights, whether it's a private view of the fireworks from your own bungalow at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, or the smile on your kids' faces when you tell them that you're going to stay in the heart of the magic. If you and your family are ready for a lifetime of magical memories, stay tuned to see a special offer that can help make your vacation dreams a reality for decades to come. And we'll be right back with a sneak peek of some other amazing experiences coming to Disney parks and resorts.
We hope you've enjoyed this special look into all the new magic coming to Disney parks and how Disney Vacation Club members can stay in the middle of it all year after year. After the show, don't forget to enter our Behind the Magic sweepstakes for a chance to win a 5-night stay in a 1-bedroom villa at Copper Creek Villas and Cabins at Disney's Wilderness Lodge. Plus, now that you've learned more about Disney Vacation Club and the newest magic, be sure to check out this special offer on membership. For more information, call 855-538-0161 or click the link below. Thank you for tuning into our show. Keep watching to see even more of the magic coming to Walt Disney Parks and Resorts, and see how you can return to it all, year after year, as members of Disney Vacation Club.
As we've seen, the super talented Imagineers have stayed true to Walt's legacy of innovation throughout the years. They're always looking for the newest thing on the horizon, that next big resort or attraction to push the boundaries of what we thought a vacation could be. So even after reaching the galaxy's edge, they're still working on even more lands, attractions, and amazing resorts like this one, where Disney Vacation Club members and guests can create magical memories for years to come. I probably shouldn't say this, but I may have heard from some of the Imagineers that there are so many great things coming in the next few years. Things like brand new accommodations like Disney's Riviera Resort, the next beautiful Disney Vacation Club resort inspired by the charming European seaside and featuring the amazing new Disney Skyliner gondola system. And even more additions to Disney's Hollywood studios like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. A few of your favorite stars making their way to Epcot, even more mighty addition to Disney's California Adventure, and a once-in-a-lifetime celebration. Creating unforgettable moments are what family vacations are all about. And there's no better way to make special memories than as a member of Disney Vacation Club, where you can stay magical year after year. Well, thank you for watching. We hope to see you real soon. Thank you, sir.